Good morning, it is Angela here and welcome to Let's Walk London. It is December, it is cold and the sun's coming up. Let's go. There's a riverboat and that is a view of the City of London with the sun reflected on it. That's the Millennium Wheel, I think it's called these days, London Eye, all sorts of things. Over there is the South Bank and the Shard, Royal Festival Hall, and we are going to go this way from this bridge, which is Hungerford Bridge, all the way up to King's Cross, if my battery will last that long. Okay, so we're going to head off of Hungerford Bridge, down the steps and through Embankment Station, and then up towards Charing Cross. Not quite sure what the temperature is right now. My trusted companion, have you any idea what the temperature is right now?
Nope.
Nope, but it's cold.
I think it's 4 degrees.
4 degrees. 4 degrees sounds about right. Beautiful blue sky. And it is 8:30 in the morning. So we're south of the river here. You can just see towards the City of London in that direction. The usual skyline. We're headed this way. This is Embankment Tube Station. It's really busy down there on the tube this morning, which it would be. It's deep in the rush hour right now. So this is London as it starts the day. Most people have been on the tubes, the trains, the buses, getting into work. There is actually a train strike at the moment for the whole of December. So we had to take a taxi to Wimbledon Tube Station. And from there we managed to get a seat on the tube, the district line from Wimbledon to Embankment. Those who know my channel will now know that I've done a walk there previously in the gardens. The sun's a bit low in the sky as it's getting close to the shortest day. It's PricewaterhouseCoopers, big accounting and management consulting firm. Here are some Christmas decorations with a rubbish truck. So if I've got this right, we are exactly 2 weeks before Christmas. The big day is almost upon us. I haven't quite finished my Christmas shopping. I think maybe I need to get on with that. Of course, you always want a rubbish truck to accompany you and a lovely walk of London. We are now coming along the side of Charing Cross Station. Again, everything's really busy. We were well crammed in on that tube. I think maybe I should have put gloves on. My hands are freezing. Okay, somebody else doing some filming. I wonder what they're filming. Right, so if you've been on this channel before, you may have spotted this part before. So we're just outside of Charing Cross Station. We're going to head to our left towards Trafalgar Square. There is Charing Cross. Just turn you so we look east along the Strand. Looks like the same Christmas decorations as last year. And let's go. I'm a bit undecided whether to walk through Covent Garden or whether to walk to Trafalgar Square, up past Leicester Square and up to Tottenham Court Road. The aim of this walk is actually to get to King's Cross without my fingers freezing off. I think we'll do Trafalgar Square. So normally if we're going to Covent Garden we head in that direction. Do check out my channel for walks through Covent Garden, including a Christmas one. So now we're heading west towards Trafalgar Square. If we continued further west, we'd eventually get to Buckingham Palace. I'm hoping this isn't too sort of dark and shadowy, with the sun way behind the buildings at this time of the year. Now, there has been some controversy that the Christmas tree in Trafalgar Square doesn't look that good. Let's go have a quick look. I might just put my gloves on while we're there. So Trafalgar Square at the start of the working day. Looks like they've got a little Christmassy thing over here. Let's go check it out. I'm passing the camera over to Helper at the moment so I can put my gloves on. So, welcome to Christmas in Trafalgar Square. That's weird. Okay, cups are on. Oh, faithful helper, who has an enormous YouTube channel, just kindly helps me out sometimes. Right, welcome to Christmas in Trafalgar Square. It's running until the 5th of January. So, were we not here before the start of the day, there would be lots of little, I suppose, Christmas market stalls open. Nice. Now, ooh, look, let's get a nice view, shall we? And then we will have to walk, otherwise we'll be late to get to King's Cross. Okay. Lovely fountains. No history tours today, I'm afraid, because I wouldn't have had time to learn all of the history of this walk. The back of Nelson's column. Sorry for looking at your bottom. And here we have the much criticised Christmas tree, not looking very well decorated with lights. I think I kind of get their point. It's not brilliant. You might not be able to catch it because it's not that light at the moment. There's the Canadian Embassy. Here we are at the National Gallery. I think we'll head this way. This goes down into the cafe. Oh, the Crypt Cafe is just over here. I don't think it's open yet. If it were open, I think we might pop in for a cup of tea. It's not quite open yet. I think it's a bit early even for the Crypt Cafe. Right, so the Osmo Pocket stopped recording again. So that's Charing Cross Road. I'm going to tilt this down a bit because it's a bit high. And I'm going to turn towards Leicester Square. And this is the Christmas market at Leicester Square. So I'm going to keep an eye on the Osmo Pocket just to make sure it records all of this time. Do I sound annoyed slightly? Sorry. So that's the Leicester Square Christmas market, which I filmed this time last year at night on the last Friday before Christmas. Some quite drunk people about that night. Not me, might I add. So that's Capital Radio. And here we have the Odeon Leicester Square, which we did have a beautiful view of earlier, but there's a great big lorry parked in front of it now. And if you see the premieres with red carpet events, this is where you see it, with red carpets and crowds of people. Not a great big white lorry. Okay, so let's head on. We're going to go back towards Charing Cross Road. And there's Chiquito's Mexican restaurant, where I have eaten, because I don't mind some Mexican food, but I think I'm just very fond of cheese, sour cream, guacamole. And last year we ate in there at the Pizza Hut. 4 of us, massive great big place downstairs. Pretty efficient actually. Got lots of food to lots of people. Pretty well. Okay, now we had got as far as Chinatown on the earlier recording, but we're a bit short of time now, so we have to get up to King's Cross. It's about a 25-minute walk away, and we have about 25 minutes. So we're speed walking now. The View Cinema and the Hippodrome. Lots of delivery lorries. Everybody's setting up for the day. Okay, so if you look east, that's towards Covent Garden now. There's Leicester Square Underground Station. So that's the Wyndham Theatre. If you look down there, you have the National Portrait Gallery heading towards Trafalgar Square. Now, this is where Magic Mike is currently playing. And we're heading north now up Charing Cross Road. Now, just a quick peek to the left. There's Chinatown. Another of my videos has covered Chinatown. Do have a look. Shameless self-promotion. And as I said, Covent Garden in that direction. We see a Five Guys over there. Nice milkshakes, but they should do dairy free. Okay, so it seems to have been a problem with the SD card. I think it may have fixed itself now. So sorry if I was berating the Osmo Pocket and it was the SD card that was the problem. Anyway, here's Foyle's bookshop. Tried to get a job in there once. They don't seem to want to give me a job. Right, we're coming up towards Tottenham Court Road now. Just going to tilt the camera downwards a bit. There's a problem with the pocket. It tends to look upwards a bit. There we go. Better. So there's quite a lot of building work going around Tottenham Court Road at the moment. As you can see, Tottenham Court Road Station looks a lot nicer than it used to. Right, so a very busy junction coming up where Oxford Street crosses from west to east. I think it becomes New Oxford Street here. Noisy, noisy. For a much more attractive view of this part of the walk, do check out Watch Walker's Mega Christmas Walk. Right, we're going to cross before the lorry gets through here. Okay, so that's Centre Point. Very well known landmark. Just about got through before that lorry closes off. So there's a with this woman. Yeah, if you want. Okay, so we are at Tottenham Court Road. There's the Dominion Theatre. And if you head east in that direction, it takes you towards Holborn in the city. And obviously west in that direction is Oxford Street. We're what I call the top end of it now. Marble Arch will be way down the other end if you head west. And we are going to head along here now. It's going to take us up towards Euston and then eventually King's Cross. Another Five Guys over there.
Five Guys banana milkshakes.
Yes. Dedicated helper here loves a banana milkshake from Five Guys, even though he can't really tolerate dairy. But he puts up with feeling sick after a milkshake.
It's worth it though, isn't it?
St Giles Hotel, if anyone's staying there. Go this way. So this is Tottenham Court Road, okay, so we call it Tottenham Court Road Station where we cross Oxford Street. Then this heads north up towards Euston. We pass Warren Street Station here as well. Now, if I wasn't getting a free breakfast later, I'd be running over the road to Ola and Steen. Lagkag, who's it? I'm taking a guess that's Scandinavian, but they have the most beautiful looking pastries in there. So, as I said earlier, if you want to see this set out in great beauty at night, do check out Watch Walker's video, starting at Warren Street Station and going down towards Tottenham Court Road. And then he just, I think he ends up at Piccadilly. Some really crowded places down there. Make me panic a bit. Right, so we've got about 20 minutes to get to King's Cross. I think we're going to make it. That's Bayley Street over there. You see the sun's coming up now, catching those buildings. The Jack Horner pub. No reviews on that one, I'm afraid. Never been. So you can see lots going on here. Lots of shops, restaurants, people going to work. It's now 12 minutes past 9. As I said, we had some bad luck with the recording this morning. Rising Sun pub. I have been in there. Pleasant enough. Just going to point you in that direction towards Fitzrovia, which has some very nice eating places. More sideways views off of Tottenham Court Road. It looks cute. The sun is properly getting above the horizon now, so actually picking up some sunlight. It's quite nice. Right, so we're approaching Warren Street Station here. Again, if you want to check out another walk I've done on this channel from Oxford Circus to this point, it's there for you to find. YouTube like us to cross-promote our content. Oh no, Goodge Street, not Warren Street. Oh no, that means we're further away than I thought. Run. Tree for Christmas. And the post office tower, now known as the BT Tower. Over there's what we would call Heels, technically Heel and Son, limited. Street food. We are definitely hungry. I've gone a bit quiet because I don't have too much to say about this area. Just the top of Tottenham Court Road. Busy, busy, busy. Okay, there is Leon, another favourite eating spot, because it does good vegan choices. Food retailers listen, good vegan choices. It gets people through the door, especially if you can make it quite fast. Not vegan per se. I have family members not very good with dairy, and it helps. Right, so big road here coming up. We're going to take a right towards Euston and King's Cross. Which means I do have to cross the road. Cars coming. In that case we'll go over here. I would show you down there. Sun's very bright indeed. We'll cross. Green man. Woohoo. So you got to Radisson over there, hotel. You can tell we're heading towards King's Cross now because of the building work. So I've said in previous videos, very much regenerated around here. Big companies setting up headquarters and what have you. And there's Warren Street Station. Now we should be about 10 minutes from King's Cross. University College Hospital. Here we go. Wellcome Gallery, I think. Yeah, Wellcome Photography Prize. Capturing some massive challenges in the world at the moment. It's the Wellcome Collection, an exhibition. Okay, way in with a tree, naturally. So we're now arriving at Euston Square. It says Euston Road. There's a sign there, Euston Road. Let's get across here. Crossing Gordon Street at the moment. Going to run. And across here. So we are slightly running late at the moment.
Depending on what it was.
So we're going the polluted way now. There is a back route way, away from all the pollution and congestion of the traffic, filling us with nanoparticles. But actually, we're going to take the main route now. So, Euston Square is here. Fire Brigade Station for this area. Green Man, good. Sunshine. Last year on Christmas Eve, I supposedly got caught driving along Tottenham Court Road without having paid my congestion charge. Believe me, I do not drive along Tottenham Court Road on Christmas Eve. The automatic number plate recognition had made a mistake. I had to phone them and they checked it and they said, oh yes, it doesn't match the car. Oh, good to know. I think it was a Mini. I don't drive a Mini. Cross. So breathing in lots of pollution now. You can see the cars are mostly at a standstill. We're actually walking faster than they're driving. Coming up to the British Library in a sec. Lovely building, in the sense that you just feel you're in a nice spot when you're there.
Yeah.
So here's the British Library to the left. Sun touching it now. Hey, and another premiere in. Should be a drinking game. There we are, British Library. 9:30. Supposed to be where we're supposed to be at 9:30. We're about 5 minutes away. So one of the most beautiful hotels in London, the St Pancras Renaissance. Absolutely stunning. Never been in. Maybe I should see if I can sneak in one day and do some filming. I assume the rooms are nice. Looks nice from the outside. Right, and now we are approaching King's Cross Underground Station.
Any weaving?
And here we are at King's Cross Station. Now, we're actually late for our appointment, as I said, so I'm just going to give you a little view over there. Can't take you to show you the tree at the moment. We're heading up to St Pancras, which we'll see in the distance, for our free breakfast. I will speak to you again. Bye bye. Okay, so we have had our free breakfast. So we are very full up now. That's St Pancras Station over there. Just tilt it so you can actually see. And that's up to St Pancras Station there. And we are looking at the Great Northern Hotel here. And there's a small little market here at King's Cross Station where we'll just pop inside, have a look at the Christmas tree. So I'm sure you'd be hugely disappointed if we didn't actually have a look inside. So here we are. Not much of a market today, it's a bit small. Not particularly a Christmas one, it's here all the time.
No, my husband's Dutch, so...
Open smoke. Flower station, I do love good bread. I'm not the healthiest of eaters, left to my own devices. Ooh, look at these lovely cakes. They look nice. £2 each for those little tarts. Looks like we've got honeys and hazelnuts. Sicilian sweet selection pick and mix. £3 for 100 grams. Nothing on these. Sausage rolls here. The Scottish Kitchen. And more cakes. It's definitely cake day today. What prices do we have? Oat caramel, £3. Happy Christmas Hepburn, £3. Kitchen sink, £3. Billionaire, £3. I'm noticing a theme here. £3. Okay, let's head into King's Cross Station. So, I don't know if we can cut through from this angle. So here we are. Trains, as you know, it's King's Cross Station, platform 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't know where they're going. Let's go this way. Barriers. And here we are, platforms 9 to 11. I know that the Harry Potter fans are aware of a particular platform. It starts with 9 in this area. Here we are. Now at night, really beautiful lighting up of the ceiling here. In sort of purple. Let's go see the tree. Not quite busy for the Christmas getaway yet, although I work at a university and I know a lot of our international students are dashing off this week. And officially we're teaching for this week. So, tree. Rituals appear to be sponsoring that one. Now, I know trees all very well, it's Christmas and all. But you Harry Potter fans are going to want me to go in this direction. Platform 9 and 3/4. Here's the shop itself. Here we go. Ah, I see. People are queuing for their photo. And here's the shop. Here's the Harry Potter shop. Hello. So all you fans who want to come shopping, this is where you're going to do your shopping. So you can get a key ring, £4.95. A mug for £14. Don't know how much that t-shirt is. What else have we got? Ooh, we've got sweatshirts here. Oh, actually memorabilia of the shop. Can't see the price. Oh, 9 3/4 hoodies, £32. Okay, so £32 gets you that. Nice t-shirts as well. Let's pop through here. More t-shirts. Ah, okay, so you've got some notebook £10, black mug £12, some t-shirts. More of it here. Looks like you've got mystery flying snitch, invisibility cloak, cotton scarf, rucksack. A rucksack is £25. Then we've got some mugs, trains, all that type of thing. And so there you are, Harry Potter fans. Hope you enjoyed that little visit into the shop. And then here you have platform 9 3/4 with a little trolley and suitcases on it. And everybody's here just doing their photos. Bless. That's quite. Oh, and they've got a mini Hogwarts trunk coming for £35. So there you go. That's where you got to go if you want your view. Now I'm just going to take you back out to St Pancras Square, and I'll say goodbye then. I hope you enjoyed this walk. backwards view. Isn't that nice? At night this is lit up, that particular bird cage type thing. Looks very pretty. And then up there is Coal Drops Yard, where I started a previous walk. St Pancras Station over there. Hey there, well I do hope you enjoyed that walk all the way from Embankment all the way up here to King's Cross. I will see you next time. Bye bye.